Hey guys. Hi, good evening. I want to wait for some of you guys to start popping on, but good evening, guys. Let me see if I can adjust y'all a little bit. Hi, I'm here. I promise, I'm here. Set y'all up some. There we go. That's better. Hi, guys. Hey. So I'm just going to give you guys a few minutes to start popping on and things of that nature. Then I will start time, like, introduce who I am, all that kind of stuff, and kind of how I got here, okay? Now, you guys will have to excuse me. I'm still coughing. I'm still going through my drainage and stuff like that, so y'all just got to excuse me. Hey, Michael. Hey, baby. Mandy, I am too, sweetheart. Hey, Patricia. So, if you guys don't know, I stream at the same time at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 3 separate networks, okay? So, on my laptop, we have YouTube. On my iPad, we have Facebook. Hi, Facebook. And then, of course, last and certainly not least, we have TikTok up on my phone. But I'm going to go on ahead and start telling you guys who I am, how I kind of got to where I'm at, and then we're going to get started, okay? Thank you. My friend does have a beautiful tree. Absolutely, it is. I'm still at my friend's house, obviously. But I am going to let you guys know, which I will repeat this again shortly as I'm going through the workout. I am having to cancel tomorrow and Wednesday's 7 p.m. routine because if you all did not remember or you guys do not know, I'm going to be flying to Colorado on Thursday. And I was blessed with an opportunity to finally make some gas money, so I had to take that up. So what I am going to do is I am for sure canceling Tuesday's exercise routine, but I will be having an earlier session, an earlier live session on Wednesday for us. So if you guys want to tune in and go on ahead and do a workout earlier on Wednesday, still going to be Challenge Wednesday. We still going to do it. But it'll simply be at an earlier time. So if you guys are used to coming in at 7 p.m. and working out with us, I will have to have it earlier because what I'm honestly doing is I was blessed with an opportunity to help haul some Amish because I'm in Kentucky. So with that being said, we have a lot of Amish here where I'm from, and I'm simply going to be taking them a pretty decent distance away and back. So yes, I am going to the same group of amazing ladies, Wendy, in Colorado. But anyways, I'm going to get back on track, but everything will be canceled tomorrow. I will have an earlier session on Wednesday because I have to take these jobs in order for me to get the funds that I need in order for me to go to Colorado Thursday because I literally leave Thursday. So I'm doing what I need to do for me. So apologies for that, but I will make sure that I go live. And I will go on ahead and relay the information. What I will do is if you guys are on my TikTok and you guys are watching, then what I'll do is I'll screenshot whatever time it is that I choose to go live on Wednesday, and I will let you guys know. So I'll put this on my story so you guys can have track of it, okay? But anyways, my name is Nataushia. I'm from Central Kentucky. If y'all haven't heard that 17 million times. But anyways, I'm 32 years old, and I started my weight loss journey. I at one point weighed over 500 pounds. I obviously no longer weigh that. But what I did is I completely changed my lifestyle. I changed how I eat. I changed, all of that kind of stuff. I incorporated more water intake. I started to increase my exercise. I also started to control my portions. That's just kind of what I did. Then I ended up having gastric sleeve surgery. I say this all the time. I don't hide it. I don't front. I don't sugarcoat it. I have had gastric sleeve surgery. That is a tool that I added to my toolbox at the time to help me with my portion control and to help me get to the level that I was needing to get to. So that's what I did on June 30th. Then I continued my transition into healthier lifestyles. So I continue to watch what I eat. I don't track my calories. The only 3 things I track is my proteins, carbs, and my sugars. I try to stay as low carb as I can. I try to stay under 50 grams of carbohydrates a day when I'm being very strict. And I do about 28 grams of sugar a day as well when I'm being very strict. I try to get between 60 and 100 grams of protein a day. Sometimes I exceed it, sometimes I don't. Well, you guys will see her Wednesday probably. Some of you guys are saying you guys miss seeing Juniper. You guys will certainly see Juniper Wednesday at some point in time if she decides to say hi. But anyways, I went on a 2-mile run and I ended up injuring my left ankle because I was doing like not seated cardio, not yet, but I was doing like kettlebell ants, cardio, hip hop, all of that kind of stuff. Like I was going to the gym, I was doing classes, I was doing sessions with an actual instructor, which was absolutely amazing. But then I also started to hit the gym, things of that nature. Well, thank you for sending me a hat, Poodles. But I continued my weight loss journey. I obviously had established a whole lot of energy because I had lost so much weight. I lost roughly 200 pounds at the time, and I ended up injuring my left ankle. But I knew that I still wanted to accelerate my weight loss, and I knew in order for me to do so, cardio is like my secret ingredient, I guess you could call it. So I knew that I needed cardio to be a part of my routine in order for me to effectively hit all of the things that I was trying to hit. So what I did is I started to do research because I didn't know seated cardio was a thing. I didn't mean to end up being the seated cardio queen, but it just kind of happened. But anyways, what I did is I started to do the research. I actually found a gentleman on TikTok, and now I'm at my friend's house, but thank you. This is where I'm going to be at a lot because the job that I got is actually just up the road. I'm just simply staying around here because it's close to the job that I had. But anyways, that's kind of what happened. So I started to share the fact that I kind of did my seated cardio. I started to share all of my workout videos where I was going to the park and I was working out, when I was going wherever I could just to get a workout in, because I've always done full body type stuff, body weight type exercises, because I know that using those types of exercise routines is going to be most beneficial for my body type and my style. Okay. But I'm going to go on ahead. Where did you get your big speaker? Where did you get the big speaker? Walmart. My friend actually got that for me for my Christmas, one of my Christmas presents, but he got it from Walmart. But anyways, I am going to go on ahead and let you guys know what our routine is tonight. If you all didn't know, I create our routines every single day, brand new, so that we can go on ahead and keep surprising our body, because if we continue to do the same exercises repetitively over and over and over, what's going to happen is our body is going to get acclimated to it. And then it's not going to want to do what it needs to do in order for us to lose the weight that we are trying to lose, okay? Hey, girl, hey. So anyways, we are going to start off today with a jump rope. Then we're going to go into back jacks. After that, we have reach and step, out and up chicken jacks. We have a seated jog, knee slice or knee slam. What happened to my forehead? I don't know. I don't think anything's wrong with my forehead. Something wrong with my forehead? Okay. And then we're going to have a block jack. And then we're going to have our quick feet, under leg jacks, obliques, tapsies. And then we're going to go into battle ropes and then into our cross ankle taps. Now, I am going to show you guys how to properly sit. Oh, well, if it's a red spot, I don't know. Oh, I probably just scratched it. Like, guys, I turn colors. I have two shades. It's either albino or tomato, one of the two. There's no in between. But anyways, I want to show you all how to properly sit in your chair. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. And then we're going to get started, okay? So it is extremely important to sit properly in your chair while doing seated cardio, because if you don't, honey, you're not going to reap the benefit. And if y'all can't tell, I am not wearing shapewear today because I am just not for it, okay? But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to sit at the very edge of our seats. Hopefully everybody can see me okay. But if not, so sorry about your luck. You're going to have to adjust the comment section or something. But what you're going to do is you're going to sit at the very edge of your chair. You're going to try your best to keep your back off the back of your chair. But I will say, when I first started doing seated cardio, I had to rely on the back of my chair to help keep me stabilized and allow me to use my core the way that I needed to. But in addition to that, you can lean on it as much as you need to, but simply challenge yourself to come up off of it, okay? But what we're also going to do is focus on trying to keep our core tight. And in order for us to keep our core tight, what that means is we are simply going to suck our belly buttons in through our spine, essentially. Because if you have ever taken a selfie and you suck your stomach in to look smaller, that is essentially what keeping your core tight is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you seated quick feet. That's going to be your easiest exercise to go into. Because I do interval training. We do 14 exercises at 30 seconds a piece with a 10-second breather. Okay? So you're going to go as hard as you can for 30 seconds on whatever exercise I show you. But I understand coming from over 500 pounds, you might not be able to finish that exercise. I understand that. So instead of sitting there and stopping and doing absolutely nothing, what I need you to do is continue to move and keep your heart rate elevated. So one of the easiest exercises I have is seated quick feet. You can extend your arms out in front of you and just do this number right here, okay? But let's say having your arms out in front of you is still a little too challenging. Just simply do whatever you want with them and then work your way up. As you can improve your strength and hold your arms out in front of you, then you can add that into it, okay? But I'm also going to show you the seated jog. I will show you the advanced version first, and then I will show you the modified version. You will have to pay attention because your feet will remain on the floor in the modified version. I know it sounds crazy, but just pay attention, okay? But we have seated jog option 1. Okay, so notice my back's obviously not on the chair. So that's how you're going to do this one. But I know that's intimidating, and that's fine. What you're going to do instead is you're going to use your tippy toes. You're only going to allow your heels to come up off the floor, but we're going to pump our arms, okay? So it's going to be pump, 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 okay? But I will face you guys to do this little routine or whatever, because that's just what I prefer to do. But you do whatever works for you to move, okay? But we're going to have fun regardless. Or at least try to have fun and sweat, okay? But before we get going, does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Because I'm about to hit this chair. Excuse me. And then you guys, I won't be able to read your comments. I won't be able to read your questions. So sorry. Okay, are y'all ready? Hey, Karen, I hope you are feeling so much better, sweetheart. Are y'all ready? Hey, Michelle. So listen, when I hit this chair, I for real won't be able to see your comments and none of that stuff. But I see a lot of you guys are on live right now, so let me hit y'all with this information real quick. Okay? If you want to, if you feel comfortable enough to do this with a standing walker, it is completely up to you. Just be very careful and mindful of how you do it and just listen to your body, okay? But listen, I'm just going to repeat this one last time since I have so many of you guys on live right now. I will not be live tomorrow, okay? I've had to pick up 2 jobs, Wednesday and tomorrow, and I won't be live, but I will be doing an earlier live on Wednesday for us to still get it in, okay? But I've taken 2 jobs so that I can get some gas money in order for me to go to Colorado when I fly out Thursday. So I had to take these jobs. So we are not going to be live tomorrow, but we will have an earlier time on Wednesday, which I will let you all know when our Challenge Wednesday time is. But let's hit this chair, and we are going to go on ahead and get it started, okay? We ready? Thank you. Thank you for saying I look great. Oh, you are 63 and you use a walker. I love it. Yes, you guys encourage one another. Welcome, because I'm here to tell you guys the Seated Cardio Queen platform is one of the most welcoming, loving, and encouraging platforms that you will ever run across, okay? Y'all have made it what it is, and I appreciate you guys for that. All positive vibes over here, babe, okay? First day trying this chair thing. Wish me luck, baby. No luck needed because you're going to be just fine, but here we go. You were not in your room, where are you? I'm at my friend's house right now. This is where I'm going to be staying a lot because I actually got a new job up in this location. So I'm just going to be here a lot. But anyways, our first exercise tonight is going to be our seated jump ropes. All right? Now you guys will see me looking down on the floor to read everything because I'm not in my bedroom. But anyways, our first exercise tonight is going to be the seated jump rope. To do that, we have the advanced version where you're going to do this, or what you can do instead is simply do a bounce. You're going to bounce on your tippy toes, but you're going to go at whatever pace best suits you. So I don't want you to sit here and be like, there's no way I can do this. Yes, there is. You can go as slow as you need to. If you are just starting out, you don't have to go my pace, baby. You don't have to. You do what you can, and that's all I care about, because essentially we're all on a different weight loss journey, and we're all at different stages. So we have to go at the pace that we are meant to go at, because if we push ourselves too hard, we can get hurt. But also, don't doubt yourself, because I promise you are stronger than what you realize, okay? But we're going to go on ahead and get started. I'm going to pull up my little timer. But we have 30 seconds, seated jump rope starting now. And I did forget my drink. Dang it. So I'll come up and get it in just a few seconds. But you can go as quick or as slow as you need to, but keep in mind, go at your own pace. You can do it. We will do 3 rounds, and then we will stretch, and then we'll be done. Take your breather. You've got 10 seconds. Pay attention. I'm going to show you guys back jacks. We have option 1, option 2, or option 3. Notice how the last one you don't use your legs. You're going to choose whichever option best suits you. You've got 30 seconds starting now. Perfect. Thank you so much for sending me stars, whoever you are. I can see when you guys send me stars, and I can see when you guys send me gifts and send reactions, but I can't see who does it. So thank you. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our reach and step. To do that, you have reach and step, or simply reach. All right? So we're going to do that exercise for 30 seconds starting now. Now, if you guys did not know, I also have a Seated Cardio Queen clothing line, which you can access on my Linktree account, okay? There we go. Good job. Perfect. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our out and ups. You're going to start in the center. You're going to go out, in, up, down, okay? Simply repeat that to yourself, and then focus on speeding up that exercise, okay? We got 30 seconds. Start now. You got it. There we go. But welcome. If y'all ain't never seen Seated Cardio, welcome to Seated Cardio with the Seated Cardio Queen. There we go. Almost done. And take that breather. Up next is going to be our chicken jack. To do the chicken jack, you have option 1, option 2, option 3. Okay? So you choose whichever one best suits you and your skill level, and we're going to knock it out for 30 seconds, starting now. Remember, go at your own pace. There we go. Try to keep your core tight. Good job. Keep pushing. That's it. Take your breather. Now up next is our seated jog where you have option 1 or pump, pump, pump it up. All right, choose one of those 2 options. We're gonna knock out that seated jog for 30 seconds, starting now. Go at your own pace. Perfect. Almost there. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our knee slice or knee slam. Okay, so pick one of those 2. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Try your best to keep your core tight. Now when we finish round 1, I'll get up for just a second so I can grab my drink. And we're going to go super hard on rounds 2 and 3. We got it. Perfect. There we go. Take your breather. Up next is block jacks. We have option 1, option 2, option 3. Great job, guys. All right, we've got 30 seconds starting now. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated, okay? Perfect. Almost there. That's it. Keep going. Take that breather. Now, up next is going to be our quick feet. To do that, you can do this right here. All right? We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds, starting now. Under leg jacks will be next. Thank you for all the love. I see you guys. Good job. We are almost done with round 1 of 3. Perfect. Take that breather. So our next exercise, as I mentioned, is our under leg jack. To do that, you're going to be here to here to here. But I understand, coming from the weight that I did, going under our legs is sometimes not that easy, is it? So if that's your situation, that's okay. You can do this instead. But do your best, and you keep that core tight to the best of your ability, okay? We're going to kill it, all right? We've got 30 seconds. Under leg jacks, starting now. Let's go. Obliques will be next. Y'all are killing it tonight. Thank you so much for sending me the gifts on TikTok. I see you. Perfect. There we go. Thank you, Facebook. I see y'all. Take your breather. Thank you, TikTok. All right, so up next is those obliques. We have option 1, option 2, or option 3. Make sure you keep those obliques and your upper abdominals tight. Okay, we're gonna knock out our obliques. We've got 30 seconds, whichever exercise works for you, starting now. Perfect. Thank you for all the love on TikTok and Facebook. I see y'all. Thank you. If y'all feel led, just hit that share button for me. Thank you. There we go. That's it. Thank you. Almost there. Perfect. Take your breather. Now up next is our tafsies. To do your tafsies, you're going to do this. Okay? You got it. Again, remember, go at your own pace, guys. Okay? Y'all ready? We've got 30 seconds tafsies starting now. So remember, your own pace. Try to keep your core tight best that you can. You've got this. Up next is going to be our battle rope. You got it. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. All right. So to do a battle rope, it is exactly what it sounds like. You're going to do this number right here. I'm going to keep it real. I've been hitting the gym and doing modified push-ups, and y'all, my chest is sore. So I'm not looking forward to this exercise. But let's knock out our battle ropes, okay? No pain, no gain, baby. We got 30 seconds, starting now. Then we're going to finish with our cross ankle tap. I've got 2 modifications, so you'll have to pay attention, okay? You've got this. Thank you guys for tuning in and working out with me this evening. It's always nice to have somebody to work out with that understands where you're coming from. And I'm here to tell you, exercise won't always be easy. It's not always going to be fun. Take your breather. But I'm here to tell you, baby, you can do it, all right? To do a cross ankle tap, you've got cross ankle tap or cross shin tap or cross knee tap, all right? So whatever is easier for you to complete right now based on your skill level, choose one of those options. Go at your own pace. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds starting now. Let's go, babe. But listen, I know it's not easy, and I know a lot of times we dread even sometimes going to the gym. I know that was me when I was at my heaviest, and like even though I am down over 275 pounds, I do go to the gym now, but I still get looked at. I still get people, like I've seen people laugh at me since me going back to the gym, honestly. But that's okay, because you know what? I'll be the bigger person, and I'll suck it up, take your breather, and continue to do what's best for me, because I don't know what they're here to do. I'm going to come get my drink because I'm thirsty. Whew. But I also know this much. Weight loss is hard, especially when you don't have a support system that genuinely cares. But I'm here to tell you on this platform, baby, you got it. But it's back at the top. We've got jump rope for 30 seconds, starting here. 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Which maybe I'm biased, but I'm pretty daggone certain we have made an amazing platform of supporters and encouragers. And the family that we have generated just alone right here is one of the most beautiful families. And I'm so proud to be a part of you guys. So thank you all. But let's go. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our back jacks. And man, that one's ripping me in too. All these arm ones are ripping me up in here. Y'all, those modified push-ups are no joke, okay? But let's go ahead and knock out those back jacks. We have 30 seconds of them bad boys starting now. Go at your own pace, y'all. I'm having to go slower than what I usually do because I am sore to the core. And that's okay. You got it. Don't give up. You can do it. Perfect. There we go. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be that reach and step. 10 more seconds, okay? Now, if y'all want to know my pre-workout, it is XC-Trim. All my pre-workouts is also pinned to my Linktree account. If you guys are interested, I have 2 flavors, but I mix both of them. But let's knock out these reaching steps. We've got 30 seconds of them. Whew, starting now. Really make sure you're extending that oblique, okay? Now, a lot of y'all be asking me what sport I played because I'm not a personal trainer, but I am a former collegiate athlete. I was on the track and field team, okay? But what I will let you all know is I've been fat my entire life. I think I came out of the womb weighing 200 pounds. Not literally, but take your breather. But I have been overweight my entire life. I've lied on physical papers because of my weight. All that kind of stuff. Up next, they're out in ups, but I'm just here to tell you I have lost weight, and I'm just sharing what I know how to do. Okay, but let's do these out in ups. We got 30 seconds. Out in ups, starting now. But I know there's one thing that I always try to say every single time that I'm live, and I'm here to say this. I hope that you realize and you understand that the weight that you see popping up on that scale every single day will never dictate your worth. You are and you always have been and you always will be worthy, just as you are and just as you come. Take your breather. All right, Mary Rose, honey, you have just officially been banned. You have a blessed day, my love. You don't come on here and be doing this. No. We don't do this. Hang on now. I got somebody on my live doing some stuff they don't need to be doing, so give me a second, guys, if I can. It's not working. Well, I'm so sorry, Facebook. Y'all won't have to deal with me because I cannot get it to come off. So sorry. Okay, cool. Work out in your car. So sorry. We're going to keep going. Sorry about the array of comments coming from whoever that is. But we're going to go on ahead and do our chicken jack. We have 30 seconds of chicken jacks. Starting now. Let's go. Guys, just ignore whoever it is that's doing that, and I apologize. I can't get them to get off. I tried. Real hard. Don't click on the link, whatever that Carrie girl is sending, guys. I'm pretty sure that's spam, so do not click on it. Take your breather. Up next is our seated jog, okay? Y'all are killing it. All right, let's knock out that seated jog. We got 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Almost there, almost there. Keep it going, keep it going. There we go. Take that breather. Up next is that knee slice or knee slam. All right, guys, let's go ahead and knock it out. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Perfect. Look at you go. There we go. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our block jacks, okay? Are you ready? It's time. Too bad if you ain't ready or not, honey, because it is time. We got 30 seconds starting now. Quick feet is next. Keep pushing. Now, I see a lot of y'all are on right now. I'm just going to repeat the fact I will not be live tomorrow. And I will be doing our Challenge Wednesday routine earlier because I've had to pick up a job to get gas money to go to Colorado on Thursday. So I have to cancel what I'm doing the next 2 nights and reschedule Take Your Breather for a Wednesday and have an earlier routine. Please keep track on my Facebook and you guys will know what time it will be Wednesday, okay? My next quick feet, we have 30 seconds starting now. Make sure y'all staying hydrated, okay? Under leg jack is next. And a lot of y'all ask me all the time, like, how do I get to stream and have some music in the background with all of the copyright situations? Take your breather. I currently use a no copyright sounds playlist that is on Spotify so that I can actually have something in the background. And y'all ain't got to hear your girl dying, okay? But anyways, we're going to go on ahead and knock out our under leg jacks. We got 30 seconds starting now, guys. We're almost done with round 2 of 3. Good job, guys. You got it. That's it. Perfect. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our obliques. Okay. We ready? You got this. I promise you can do this. I know you're tired. I know you're sore. We got 30 seconds obliques starting now. Guys, I promise you always can do way more than what you sometimes realize because our bodies are so much stronger than what we truly give it credit for. Trust me, you can finish. You might have to slow it down. You might have to pace yourself. But I know you've got this. Perfect. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our tapsies. We are almost done with round 2, guys. Y'all ready? It is tapsie time. We have 30 seconds. Tapsies starting now. Remember, your own pace, okay? Whatever works for you, baby, works for me as long as you are challenging yourself and doing what you need to help yourself. Because we're all at different levels. And that's what's so beautiful about weight loss journeys because we can always learn from one another. That's what I love about what I get to do with you guys. Do y'all realize you teach me too? Because you do, take your breather. It ain't just me teaching you guys. Y'all teach me too, and it's a beautiful thing. It really is, and I appreciate and love y'all so much. But up next is our battle ropes. We have 30 seconds of them starting now. And then, last and certainly not least, we have our cross ankle tap. Then we're going to go into our 3rd and final round. Do a little stretching. And we'll be done tonight, guys. There we go. Take that breather. Anyways, let's going ahead and do our cross ankle tap. We have 30 seconds starting now. Remember, your own pace. Thank you guys so much for sharing my content. I can see that. Thank you for all the likes and love. Y'all sharing my reels, y'all sharing my posts, y'all sharing any little bit of content that I share with you guys helps me more than what you guys realize, truly. Take your breather. And this is my thing, I'm not going to ask you guys for money, but what I will ask you guys for, if you have time, simply hit the share button, because I know money is tight. I know money isn't easy to come by, but it's easy to hit a share button and absolutely free. But let's do jump ropes. This is our third and final round. We have 30 seconds of seated jump rope starting now. There we go. Put in that work. You can do it. I know you might be tired. I know you might be very winded and struggling to catch your breath, but baby, pace yourself. You can do it. Back jacks are next. Take your breather. Good job tonight, guys. We are almost finished. We are. You guys have absolutely killed this routine tonight, and I'm proud of y'all. But let's knock out these back jacks. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and being with us tonight. I appreciate you guys. Perfect. There we go. That's it. There it is. Take that breather. Now up next is going to be our, which one is it? Reach and step, okay? I'm so proud of you guys. But let's go ahead and knock out our reach and step. We have 30 seconds starting now. Perfect. Out and ups are next, okay? Then we're going to move into chicken jacks. Take your breather. Out and ups are next, okay? Are we ready? We got this. We have 30 seconds starting now. So if you guys do want to work out tomorrow, what I can chicken jack. We got chicken jacks for 30 seconds starting now. And a lot of y'all ask me what I've done to tone my arms. Seated cardio. What have I done to tone my core? Seated cardio. It's a full body workout. Almost there. And take that breather. But a lot of people are always asking me, how do you stay motivated? How do you do this? How do you do that? Guys, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not always motivated. There's times that I simply make myself do what I need to do because I know I need to do it. That's just what it is. I just do it. There's not motivation. There's not discipline. There's not none of that. It's simply doing it because I know that I have to. Because if I don't, as much as I wish to be where I'm at, if I continue to wish and I didn't start doing, I would not be where I am. Okay? But anyways, we're going to jog. We got 30 seconds of seated jog starting now. But I'm going to tell you it's not easy. There's going to be times that you're going to be in functions and you're going to want to eat the way that everybody else is eating instead of having a protein shake or instead of having a salad or having a healthier option. It's not always going to be easy. But the work that you put into the weight loss journey that you're endeavoring upon absolutely is completely up to you. Take a breather. Because you can't blame it on anybody if you don't lose weight other than yourself. Because if you're not putting in the work to try and get to where you're trying to go, you can't get mad. And that's one thing that really is hard sometimes for us to swallow. Even I struggled with that. But let's go on ahead and knock out our knee slicer. We have 30 seconds of the knee slice or slam starting now. But I struggled with that. I was like, man, I'm watching what I eat, but what I was doing is I would watch what I would eat for one meal a day, and the rest of the meals I would be having cheat meals and be like, yeah, I'll get back serious tomorrow. Because I wasn't serious. I didn't have the right mental click that I have now. It takes work, it takes structure, and it takes sacrifice more than anything. But if you want it bad enough, you're going to lose every excuse and find a way to just do it. Take your breather. And essentially, that's what I did. Now, if you want to add supplements, if you want to add surgery, if you want to add whatever it is that you need to add for your weight loss journey, do that. Because weight loss isn't a one-size-fits-all type category. Everybody's body is different. And that's okay. So you do what works for you. But what we're going to do now is block jacks. We have 30 seconds of block jacks starting now. Then we're going to move into quick feet. Perfect. There we go. Take your breather. Quick feet is next. And I did just get to thinking, now I am flying to Colorado again this Thursday. Let's do these quick feet. We got 30 seconds starting now. But with me flying to Colorado on Thursday, that's also during the time that we're generally live. So what I'll do is I'm going to have an earlier session potentially on Thursday as well. But I'll keep you guys posted on that because I do have a ride to the airport. So I just have to get all my logistics kind of ironed out and we'll go from there. Okay? But I will keep you guys posted. All right, take that breather. Next is the under leg jack, okay? All right. We got 30 seconds, under leg jack, starting now. Almost there. Perfect. There we go. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our obliques. We have 4 exercises, then we're going to stretch, and then we'll be done for this session, all right? So let's go on ahead and knock out those obliques. We have 30 seconds of those, starting now. Perfect. You got it. Look at you go. Karen, it is so nice to see you back, girl. Push through it. You got it. Take that breather. All right. So up next is those tapsies, okay? Whew. All right, let's knock out our taxis. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Go at your own pace. Up next is battle rope. Perfect. Keep pushing, you got it. We are almost finished. Take that breather. I'm so proud of you guys for sticking through and finishing strong because I know it's not easy to start off doing this, especially if this is your first time. But it is battle rope time, baby. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Then we have our cross ankle taps, then we'll stretch, and then I'll say good night. Now, if you try to keep your core tight in this particular exercise, this is going to work your upper abdominal area, okay? Take your breather. Then we're going to knock out this cross ankle tap, and then we're going to get into stretches, okay? Perfect. All right, let's go. We got it. We got 30 seconds, cross ankle tap, starting now. Go at your own pace. You got it. This is our final exercise. All right, catch your breath for a second. Now listen, I know maybe it's been a second since you guys have potentially worked out with me, or maybe this is your first time. Guys, I know what it feels like to be excluded. I know what it feels like to be left out. So what I've done is I've created a whole routine that is all-inclusive. So if you have mobility issues, if you're in a wheelchair, whatever your situation is, no excuses because you can do this too. But what I need you to do first, as I'm trying to catch my breath, we're going to take our left arm and we're going to pull it across our body, okay? Let's go. But if you need to stretch further after we have finished this session, you are more than welcome to, but we do all seated stretches for our arms and our legs. Then I'll finish up with a breathing exercise and we will be done. Good job tonight, guys. All right, I need you guys to open. Cross over, cross out, cross under. We're going to take our right arm, pull it across our body, please. There we go, there we go. Great job putting in that work tonight, guys, because I know it's not easy. But if y'all missed the memo, I will not be live tomorrow. I did pick up a job so that I can earn some gas money to take myself to Colorado on Thursday for an event, okay? So open those arms. Cross, open, cross. What we're going to do now is want to pull our right arm or our left arm behind our head like this. But I remember when I was heavier, I couldn't reach my arm like that. So if that is your situation, I got you, baby. You're going to interlock those hands together like so and pull it behind your head like this, okay? But you're going to pick whichever method best suits you, all right? But let's go, baby. Perfect, perfect. Y'all have killed it tonight. If you're not proud of yourselves, you better be, because, baby, you did more than everybody that ain't doing a single daggum thing. Sure did. So hold your head high and be proud because you did it. Let's open those arms. Cross over, cross out, cross under. We're going to take our right arm and pull it in behind our head as we just did on the left side, okay? Let's go. But now listen, I have seen some comments saying that you guys wish that you had a support system or that you feel alone or I've seen some that even say that they don't feel like they are worth it in a sense. I'm here to tell you right now, baby, ain't no one of y'all that is going to be able to say that, because I'm here to tell you right now, if you get involved with this platform, open, over, open, under, you're not going to be alone. You're going to have support. And if you need anything, guys, that's what we are here for, to lift one another up so we don't feel alone. Even though it might just be for an hour a day, at least you have an hour where you know you are welcome, where you are able to be included and not feel left out. Because sometimes all we need is 1 hour of positivity in our lives, because this world's an ugly place. But you can come here and find something positive and find something beautiful, because we've made it that way. But what we're going to do now is I need you guys to straighten your right leg out in front of you, so your toes are going to be facing the sky. Your left leg is going to be planted on the floor, knee bent. You're going to walk your way down your right leg. It's going to stretch the back of that thigh. All right? So let's go, baby. We got it. Now, I have lost enough weight. I can pull my toes now. But if you can't reach your toe, that is okay. You do what you can do, okay? But we got this, baby. Thank you all so much for working out with me tonight. Just keep in mind, I will not be live tomorrow, but I will post some videos for you guys to still work out without me, okay? Let's come up. We're going to bring our right leg in, extend our left leg out, toes facing the ceiling, and walk our way down our left side, okay? Let's go. Now, with pulling your toe, when you are able to reach your toe, if you're not there yet, it's fine. It's okay. You will get there. But in pulling your toe in this particular stretch, it simply amplifies the stretch in the back of your leg, okay? Yeah. All right. So we're going to come up. What we're going to do now is we are going to extend both legs out in front of us. Now, this is the one that you need to be careful with, because you can face plant. I don't take it all the way down to my feet, because I know better, because I know I'm accident prone. So you're going to take it as low as you can go, but let's go, baby. Walk your way down. I'm going to stretch both of these legs, and then we're going to spread our legs, and then we're going to do a breathing exercise, and then we'll be done. Y'all have killed this routine tonight. Good job. All right. So what we're going to do now, come up. We're going to spread your legs now. We're going to do a breathing exercise. I'm going to show you how to do it, but you are going to be in complete control of your breaths, okay? We're going to inhale up, hold our breath up here, and then we're going to exhale down. We're going to do a total of 4, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I might be sore. I don't know about y'all, but I am very much sore right now. Yes. Bernadette, I've been looking for your page. I found it. I would follow along with you every so often. I would follow most nights. This is a goal for the new year. I'm trying to lose 100 pounds. Baby, Bernadette, baby, you can. I promise. Great workout. Thank you so much, Mona. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you. I've worked out with you since last Tuesday. So happy you are doing this. Have a great trip. Thank you so, so much. Oh, Courtney, you said love watching me shrink. I love it. Thank you. You rock them exercises, woman. I have a question that's literally none of my business, but I'm going to ask, am I back with Eric? That's a negative. I haven't heard from Eric, and I couldn't tell you how long. And I'm sorry if that seemed rude, but I have been asked more than once if I'm back with my ex. I don't talk to my ex. I haven't heard from my ex. I don't want to even go in through that method no more. So no, I'm not. I'm in no relationship. but I do have a friend, if that makes any sense. Sorry. But no, I'm not back with my ex. That completely, I am much happier. It's crazy, what happens when you meet somebody that actually treats you respectfully, even though they are just a friend. But it makes a world of difference when someone actually treats you correctly without even having to ask for it. And I don't have to worry if I'm being cheated on anymore. I don't have to worry where my car is. I don't have to worry anything because I'm no longer with somebody that doesn't respect me. For real. And he didn't. Because if he did, I wouldn't have to be in the situation that I'm currently in, which I'm thankful to be in this situation. Don't get it twisted. I'm very thankful for this situation. But at the end of the day, it's not fun to struggle. It's not fun to have to rebuild myself when somebody else broke me all the way down. But I allowed it to happen. So now I'm having to fight tooth and nail, like pick up any and all jobs that I can and do any and everything that I can to rebuild what I allowed someone to break and bring me down from. But no, I'm not back with him. So if anybody else wants him, because I've already had some of y'all asking me if I'm still with him, I'm not. So if y'all want to go at it, go for it. But good luck. Because I went from having a decent credit score to nothing and facing bankruptcy. So, yay. But yes, I'm going to hop off of here and go take a shower and just relax. But you guys have a blessed night. And for the love of sweet dear baby Jesus, do not ever allow anyone to disrespect you and remain in a situation that you don't deserve to be in. Because I'm here to tell you right now, every single one of you absolutely deserve to be respected to the fullest, okay? And don't ever think otherwise. But good night, guys. I will see you all tomorrow at some point. Okay. I'm so glad to see you're getting past all of that. I know how hard it was for you. I still have a lot of my Christmas stuff up too, like out loud. Share with lots of love about you and your story. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Good night, Trisha. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to sign out. And then again, just stay watching my Facebook and I'll keep you guys up to date as far as what time we are going to do our Challenge Wednesday. All right. But you guys have a blessed and wonderful night. And I will see you guys tomorrow sometime, probably when I'm taking my sprays before I go start doing everything. Okay. Bye. I love you guys. Bye, YouTube. Y'all are leaving first. Bye-bye. Good night, Joe.